Hey hey! Today I'm gonna mill a log. It's a spruce log. It's gonna be milled to 1 by 10 inch, and I am running a timer in the left upper corner. So this is the time it takes from when I start rolling the log into the sawmill and until it's on the trailer. Try the new angle here. I attached the camera to the log. Maybe not the best idea, but at least it's a change. It takes some work to get the log in there. It's almost a minute already, and the log is not yet in the sawmill. And this is not a particularly heavy log. It's a perfect size for milling in my sawmill. It's not too heavy and it's not so small, so you get a lot of material out of it, a lot of boards. So now the log is inside the sawmill. Now I should just have it up on the saw bed. To get the log in place, I have to remove the wedge that is used for lifting the end of the log and also for stopping it from rolling in there. I'm using a pickaroon to pull the log up on the saw bed. And now 2 minutes has passed, and the log is not yet ready to be milled. It's just up on the saw bed now. And then I use the cant hook to get the log in position, so I get what we say the belly up. The curved side of the log should be up. I will now lock down the log, and I now run the video in 8 times speed, so you can also see the numbers are rolling a lot faster up in the left corner. And as you will see here, it takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds to make one board here. And now it's time to turn the log a quarter of a rev to get to the next cut. And again, I have to lift this one a little bit in the front to compensate for the taper of the log. This is the last cut that I have to do that. Another cut, another minute, and it goes out to my firewood pile. And after this cut, it's time to turn the log over again. And here I flip over for the third cut, and the third cut sets the width of the boards. And in this case it will be 10-inch wide boards. And this first cut on that side is again firewood, and the second cut will be used, will the board be used. And now I got the log 10-inch wide. So now I start slicing boards. and now each board takes roughly 1 minute, and we are going at 8 times speed here. And I will be running with the bump up, so each time I will just leave the board that I just cut and cut all the boards before I'm ready to start removing them from the saw bed. And now finally there is some production, and that is almost half an hour into the work with the first log. And when we start producing, it's 1 board every minute, so there is a lot of time spent flipping and moving around the log. And here comes the last cut. So now all the boards, all the 1-inch boards are ready. And here I will stop the timer because now I'm getting my tractor trailer with my old massive Ferguson tractor. Normally I wouldn't do this for 1 log. I would of course have got the tractor trailer in there before and just keep on filling it, but today I was only going to cut this log. And here is the tractor trailer that I'm gonna put the boards on. I will use some sticks to put in between the boards. I don't know what you're calling them in English, so please comment. It's pre-cut pieces that are 1 by 1 inch. And then I start offloading or unloading the boards, depending on from which way we look at it. There is 1 board with a little bit too much live edge, but the rest are just perfect. And of course I should have run the timer for this also, because this is of course something that you have to do every log, is to take away the boards. So the 34 minutes are probably more like 38 minutes or something. So this log became 8 boards, 1 by 10 inch and 1 with a little bit too much live edge. And as always, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you and goodbye.